they're like, yeah, let's go live. So I bet we've been live for a while now. We're right now.
I mean, is anybody
10
really
minutes.
listening to us?
Probably not.
Well,
Probably not.
that's
I would assume not. I never assume, first of all, that not one single person is going to listen to any podcast I have. Just because. But also,
hold on. Smoker
see
stop.
analytics. Oh, no. Can you still taste it?
No.
The smoker? Because sometimes I can
Nope.
still taste the tar.
You think like it's still coming out of your lungs?
Yeah. It's so... I smoked for 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
30 years I smoked for. I started smoking when I was fucking 15. Actually, before there, I really just start counting at 15 as the age where I really started smoking.
Yeah.
I bet I was smoking cigarettes when I was 10.
Yeah.
10.
Who got you smoking?
I mean,
At
people
10.
are always smoking.
At 10.
Friends, neighbors. Like, we're just... You know, we're all a bunch of smart ass kids hanging around that neighborhood.
I had some really terrible
Like,
brothers.
if you watch fucking, like, Stand By Me, where they're all smoking together, like, out in the forts, that's all we were doing. We were just out there smoking, talking shit, building forts.
I mean, so my brothers forced me to smoke my first cigarette.
Forced you.
Literally.
They
They stuck a cigarette in my mouth and
Really?
they lit it and they
Sons of
said, "You're going to
bitches.
smoke this so that way you don't tell on us for
Yeah.
smoking." We know you're smoking with your friends already, and I hadn't been. But once I smoked a cigarette, what do you think I did? I went right to my friends and was like, "Hey, check this out." And their parents smoked, so it was really easy to grab, steal some cigarettes, and then it just went from there. But yeah, I had to been like freaking 10 years old.
I remember, I'm trying to remember exactly how this went. My babysitter's name was Candy, I want to say. And I was probably 8 to 10 years old. And she was giving me cigarettes because she was smoking and she didn't want to. I think that's how it went.
Yeah,
I know I had
you
a
can't
cigarette
tell
from
on
her.
me if you smoke them too. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. Fucking babysitter. Maybe that's why that comes up on Pornhub more. Oh, the babysitter. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, if you keep saying babysitter around your phone,
I know.
and
Now
around the
it's
computer,
fucked. Now it's just going to be like,
that's all you're gonna get.
yeah, fucking algorithms.
That's all you're
I'm
gonna
going to have
get.
to turn off everything.
Babysitter, babysitter, babysitter. You're welcome.
God damn it. God damn it.
It's like they say, if you want to see ads for X, Y, and Z, you just say it. And yeah, I'm sure it picks your porn that way too.
If you want to see ads for what?
Anything. You talk about it on your phone.
I mean, that's true.
Now
Makes
all of a sudden
sense.
I'm gonna see babysitter things on my phone.
Yeah, but yours will probably just be actual babysitters because
Right.
you're kids. So yours will be just be actual babysitters.
It'd be like
Are your
ads,
kids at the
ads
age
for
of-
care.com and shit.
Are your kids at the age where they have babysitters still? No. How old are your
No.
kids?
8, 10, and 20.
Yeah, I knew you had one that was grown.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. No, the 10-year-old, he thinks he's he's got it. He doesn't need anybody to watch him, and he knows what to do in an emergency. He takes care of little sister. I'm pretty sure my ex-husband leaves him alone all the time. He is pretty self-sufficient. He's very smart.
It's nice to have those kids that you know you can just leave alone. You know you really have to
trust
worry
him.
about them.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I worry about the little pyro thing going on. He's asked to play with my lighter a few times.
Expressed an interest in fire.
Well, he does like to play with, like when I was smoking, he did like to play with my lighter.
Sure.
He wanted to, this past summer, he wanted to light things on fire out in the yard and, burn
Did
some
you get him-
ants and
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Did you get him a magnifying glass? Did you
total,
burn ants?
yeah, total boy stuff. He wanted to burn bugs and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's 10. That's what 10-year-old boys do. So, I mean, I am a little worried about fire, but at the same time, he's 10. So I don't know whether to worry about it or not. He's got an Swiss Army knife. So I just said it backwards.
Army Swiss knife.
Swiss Army knife. That's what he got for his 10th birthday. It's like rite of passage.
How old's your daughter?
8.
8.
So hopefully he's just cutting shit now instead of burning shit down. Not his sister.
Man, do you want me to tell you horror stories about when I stayed home alone with my brothers and sisters?
No, because you know what? I have lots of brothers. I know how those things go. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much every time you leave the house, your kids are lying to you.
What the hell? Everything!